For my money, it's the best time of the year. Playoff. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Washington Football Team. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go. Set, 20. Watch two. Check.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And right away, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Mayfield looks to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Taking it about the 16. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Mike, 20! Cut! Watch the safety creep. Check 50. Go ahead. Switch!
They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. Steps away to his left. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, Charles, you talk about this offense, and you think about the man in charge, their head coach, this marking his first ever playoff game as the head coach, and you wonder what's going through his mind right about now.
Brandon, I think we both agree that he's had a great season, and we wouldn't be surprised at all to see him get plenty of Coach of the Year votes. I thought he took the right tone in his weekly press conference, though. Played it cool, took the reserved angle, and when you don't have the track record, I think that's the exact right way to do it.
Five's the mic. Woo-hoo! Kill! Mike 5. Get in the weight room. Go ahead. Mike 5. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Let's go.
They just get the play off. Now Fitzpatrick slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25.
That's right, baby. It's
touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 62 yards.
And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves them with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is fielded at the 7. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, watch the lane. Undercrunch. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
34. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Here we go. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike, 54.
Throwing Fitzpatrick. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Get nowhere. Going nowhere. Back. 180. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Let's go. Check. Fresno. Bang.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Four yards remain for 2nd down.
Here we go. Titus Ringo. Regular.
Mayfield on play action. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Alert.
Chubb. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited by what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
The carry here for the big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point put through by Succop. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake to Gibson. Fitzpatrick.
Eluding the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Mike 5. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
Fitzpatrick to throw it.
That's into the hands of Jacob Harris.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Everyone's got 4 down.
This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run.
On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrated. You get them to 4th down, and then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
It's a party now. Like 5. Hey, get in the weight room. Feel it. Jim. 5's the mic. Don't get nervous.
On 2nd and 11 now. Fitzpatrick. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 31 yards.
And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. First down, Mayfield. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A give. This is Chubb. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play fake. Mayfield. Dancing to his left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And Mayfield will have a first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Mayfield to throw it. Flushed out right. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed up.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Tyler Johnson.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point try now for Succop. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
52 and 56.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Like 20! PPP. Single. Hey, check 24, check 24.
In your face.
Hey, 5-0. There you go, get down. Mike 5. Oh, here we go. Oh.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Mike 5. Feel it. Mike 5. Hey, shift. You Mike 5.
Check tight.
5's the Mike. 5.
Here's Fitzpatrick.
You can't block me.
Escaping the pressure right.
He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Strong.
Check pass.
SOS.
Play action now. Fitzpatrick out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout,
as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Hey, let's go.
They'll try to run with Gibson.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Antonio Gibson. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Now Mayfield lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4.
Regular. Shift. 35.
Fitzpatrick now after the fumble recovery. Sliding out of the pocket to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Levante David.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
Come on, fellas.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, it may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Fitzpatrick. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
4 down.
Jeff, go Jeff.
Five's the mic. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Regular.
Fitzpatrick going to give to Gibson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Go ahead. Watch the screen.
Regular.
Five's the mic. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Whip. Watch the whip.
Check nickel.
Now Fitzpatrick. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Thomas. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Check.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. They'll roll him out right.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A huge play there for Washington.
I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
No. Check 31. Check 31.
Gibson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Right, Ernie!
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Better bring it. You better bring it. Hey, you know, right now, you better bring it.
Mike's 54.
Hey, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Go.
Tight dog.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Mike's
20.
Mike's 5-4.
Here we go.
They'll try to run it with Gibson.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Antonio Gibson.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And Washington going to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
46 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Good. 20.
Let's go.
Run.
Let's go. Deep tight.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. And he finds Gronk. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mayfield now.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it's a 2nd down.
Point it right.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Back now at FedEx Field. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Switch out. Joker, 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 Joker. Slam, slam.
And for Mayfield, this could be a free play. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Check, 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 check.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Check 13. Check 4, check 4.
Check it out.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Chase Young. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Hey, check Mike, 6, Mike 6.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Throwing left side. He's got Gronk complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Chubb. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Nick Chubb, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Succop for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Thomas. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Like 20!
Hey, come on, no, come on, no. Shift, shift. Check safety, check safety.
Here's a give to Gibson. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Washington on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
3 down, 3 down.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Peek in.
Once more, Gibson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Here's Dorsett.
Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Their season, to be frank, is on the line right now in this wild card matchup. And obviously points are a must here as they begin 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play there out of the running game. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good,
Yeah.
backside guys, that's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Kings.
Mike 2. They can't hang with us.
Hey, alert 33.
Now Mayfield. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mayfield. This one complete to Scott Miller.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Tighten up.
Kings.
Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Let's go.
Mayfield to throw.
He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Dumps it off to Fournette. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Mayfield's throw taken in by Miller.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Mayfield hands to Chubb on the draw. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
Like 20.
Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Like 20.
They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the play.
Extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Their season ends here. A tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and for some teams, they have to lose games like this before they learn how to win them in later seasons.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the